Hey everybody, Kyle here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Jet Set Radio Future. In the last part, we defeated Rapid 99 on 99th Street, and we came here to the sewers, and we also unlocked Graham, which is who I'm playing at this point. Yeah, I know Combo didn't get much screen time, but whenever we actually go to fight a boss, and we need to play a character who has a lot of health, he's the character that I'll play, so we will see him again, so no worries. Okay. So, what we need to do now here in the sewer is actually find all of these power switches and spray them so that we can unlock the gate that will open Poison Jam's hideout for us. Okay. So, what we're going to have to do is go through like the 3 or 4 layers of this sewer area and find all the power switches. So I don't exactly know the total amount of switches that are in this area, and I don't really know how many are on each level, but that's something we're gonna have to keep in mind. Okay, so in the last part we had that little mishap with the graffiti souls. So I'm going to try to get all the ones that we come across. But this one right here is giving me some trouble. There we go. Alright, we just have to use that technique that we were taught when we first came into the sewers here. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to grab that graffiti soul, and I had to cut out my bunch of failed attempts because I don't know, it wasn't very entertaining at all. Okay, so Graham, we unlocked him here in the sewer when we first came here. I guess I should have played Wraith before I played him, but Wraith, oh, whoa, unexpected graffiti soul. Oh, okay. So that moved the gate just very slightly. But yeah, we unlocked Graham when we first came here to the sewers, and basically, I think he was in Jet Set Radio, and this game, obviously. In Jet Set Radio, he was also called Graham, so his name didn't change, unlike some of the characters, but in Jet Set Radio, he is actually his model is wearing a skull, and that skull is suspiciously small and resembles the skull of a creature known as a hedgehog. And this is a game that was developed by Sega, so a lot of people theorize that he may be wearing the skull of Sonic the Hedgehog, but that seems absolutely absurd and very much unlikely, but it's still an interesting fan theory. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Graham's a pretty basic character. He's very fast, and he has a lot of good grind stuff, so and he also has the highest health in the game, I believe. So I guess if you really wanted to use a tanky character for a boss fight, you would use Graham over Combo, because Graham has higher health than Combo. But I'm sure Combo does have certain benefits over Graham. But Graham's just nice because he's fast and he's tanky. But yeah, so Graham would be a really good character to use in a race fight against some friends in multiplayer. And that's basically the only reason why the stats matter, except for when you're doing boss fights. Then you'll want to know like how much health a character has, that way you know you're not going to die, I guess. But yeah, so the sewer area, I'm pretty sure that Tokyo sewers in our world, they don't actually look like this. I mean, if they do, then, I mean, I don't know what to say, because I mean, this sewer looks pretty crappy. And it's not as big as I think a sewer would be. Yeah, please don't let me fall down there. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. Okay, I got back up there pretty easily. I was going to cut, but it didn't take me that long to get back up here. So yeah, the sewer area, there's not really much to say about it trivia-wise, except that there's an interesting occurrence here with the music. When you're playing, when you first come to this area, anytime you enter here, the first song that always plays is The Scrappy, which is a song that's remixed by the Latch Brothers, who I've already featured one of their songs. But that's just interesting because no other area does that in this game. But I think they just think that that song really fits this area, and I guess it does. But yeah. So, before we go there, I think that there's a tunnel down here we need to get still. Probably the best way to go about doing this area is to just go layer by layer and try not to miss any of these power things, or else you're going to have to come back for them, and that could be really annoying. Alright, I know that there's one in this room up here, and it is incredibly annoying to get. Okay, so basically, what we have to do here is make it across this this really weird platform. And I have to wonder, like, if someone actually worked down here. Okay, let's see. You can try, if you want to be really ballsy, you can actually try to boost over some of these gaps, but I would not recommend it. Unless you're really confident in your ability with this game, which, I mean, I kind of am, but at the same time, I like to be careful so that I don't have to redo this area. But yeah, if there's like someone who works down in these sewers and they have to get over to this area that I'm trying to get to do some maintenance or something, how in the world are they going to do that? Because I don't think everyone in this weird world of magical spray paint and rocket-propelled roller skates has incredible athletic ability like these characters do. Ah, damn it, that's the hardest point in this. Oh, okay, I did it. Oh, man. Alright, I got fed up with trying to get over here, and as you can see, I lost a lot of health. So I just tried to YOLO it, and I succeeded, actually. Oh, man, okay. So, I don't know what happens if I fall off here. I don't know if I actually end up at the start, or if I have to actually go back from that platform, but I'd rather not... Well, shit. Okay, alright, that worked out. Oh, man. So that's probably the most annoying one of those points to get. But we got it, and it's taken care of, and we can just move on to the other ones, which aren't nearly as bad as that one is. Okay. Yeah, the sewer area, it's not really that hard to get through. There are a few things that we'll have to do that are very annoying, but for the most part, it's not too bad. Okay, so now we have the swirl of death. This thing is actually kind of easy to fall off of, because if you're not going fast enough, you basically go backwards. And I don't know how many times that's happened to me, but it's not fun. Okay, so there's another point there that's taken care of, and oh, okay, that actually really worked well. It sort of worked out. I didn't fall in the water, but at the same time, I ended up going the wrong way. Okay. Okay, take a deep breath, Kyle. This place isn't that bad. We're gonna get through it. It's not as bad as 99th Street. Definitely not as bad as 99th Street. I don't think there's anything in this section which It's kind of weird why they would even put that, or put this one here. I mean, I'm sure it has a reason for, like, graffiti souls or something. Because, yeah, this is completely empty. There's no graffiti souls, or there's no spray paint or anything. Okay. So I guess we're going to go back, and I think there might be one other power thing in this section, at this level of the sewer, but I'm not 100% sure. That might have actually been it. Let me think. What's over here? That's the really difficult one. We went on the swirl. Oh crap! Ah! Okay, so we have just witnessed the terrible misfortune that is falling off of the higher levels of the sewer area. So if you fall off these areas onto a lower level, you do have to get back up to the level you were at, which is incredibly annoying. And I mean, what you can do to bypass that if it really bothers you, and something that I wouldn't do because to me it just, I don't know, it seems like too much trouble than it would be worth because I'm recording and all that. But if you save at that graffiti stop that we just got a second ago, you can actually reload your game and you'll be right back at that area. So that's something you can do if it bothers you enough. But I mean, that only took me a couple of minutes, but it's still super duper duper sucky. But whatever, we're moving on. We're grinding on weird sewer poles. Everything is okay and is going to be okay forever. Oh boy, we're just at a really stressful point in the game, or you could even do it at this point, I guess. But yeah, this is a pretty stressful point in the game. But we're almost done with these points, so I guess that is a plus side of all of this. Okay. So let me see. I think there is a few points down here we need to get before we go up another level. Let's see. Oh, there's definitely something over here. I don't know if it's a power thing or if it's something else. Okay, there was a health. Alright, well I guess that's something. Okay. I thought I fell down a level. That's actually possible with these things, but you do have to go in them because there's a spray point. Okay. Now, there was a third of those that was over here, and I think there might be a graffiti soul in that one. Yeah, this one right here. Let's see. Nope, there was actually a power thing. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. I feel like that's a trick hole. I don't trust it. That would be something that I would see this game doing to kind of trick you and make you fall all the way down and have to get back up there. Okay. So, let's go back up here where we got this point. And there was a tunnel that we could go through that had a swirly in it. Come on. Alright. Oh, this area. Yeah, just going from 99th Street to this area, which, I mean, the sewer is kind of sort of difficult because you have to make all the jumps with the half pipes and everything. I mean, it's not as bad as 99th Street is with all the points, or all the power lines and everything, but it is kind of difficult. But luckily, I mean, I think there's only one other area that I could really think of that is as difficult as these two areas is. And we won't be going there for a little bit longer. But every other area is pretty easy, so I'm not very worried. Alright, so what is probably going to be the last point is actually down in here. And, oh gosh, hopefully this is the last one. Okay, it was.
Now the
Good.
gate to the underworld is open. It's probably not a good idea to knock.
Alright. Well, guess what? We are going to knock because we need to go say hi to Poison Jam. Alright, so let's go in there. I don't know how much time this video is going to be up to. Because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to cut out, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be some stuff we have to do in here, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the sewer and die. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video off here. And in the next part, we'll go ahead and see what we got going on in here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And I will see you guys next time when we find Poison Jam's hideout and say hello to them. So see you guys then.